done that before.
Well, you know what? That's why I'm here.
Hey.
That's why I'm here.
Sarcastic. We have done that.
No.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't. Okay. Get this old Reggie over here. Multicolored mind. Thanks for the.
Roll Tide.
He doesn't have his headphones. on.
Okay, go Steve. Go Steve.
What do you want? You can see me, Steve. Oh, you can't. Actually, you cannot. I can't send you my camera.
Yes, you can. You can
How?
just capture all the zoom instead of capturing your camera.
Nah, your cameras are better than Zoom. Do you mean Venice? Or you mean last week?
Last week. Yeah.
Yes, it is related. What?
So I'm Connor.
So are we the same people that we were last week?
No, because you're going to be field agents.
Okay.
Okay.
Going to
Yeah, because those characters all
Peru.
died, right?
Some of them died. No, I think 2 of you died. I think Phil's character is the only one that lived because he
lived.
hid in a ditch or something.
The toilet hole.
Yeah.
Shall we do 5 seconds of silence?
Yes.
First off, thanks for the sub, Multicolored Mind. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Multicolored Mind.
I'm not making a character on the fly. Shut up.
You still roll characters. That's cute.
Touche.
5 seconds of silence.
Is that what we're doing? Are we doing
Yeah, do it. Count it down, baby.
Okay, hold on. Yes, you. Hold on, let me fix ours too. Okay. I'm gonna hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oopsies. Track's clean.
Oh, we didn't hear that. We heard me.
What, did you fart?
No, I turned my head
You
and
turned his
the
head
microphone cord went on the wood.
All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Phil.
We're Botched Podcast.
Yeah, it's us. We're people.
We're going to do some
Kinda.
SCP D&D. But before we get into the show tonight, Dennis, you brought down 2 glasses of
Oh, fuck off.
drinks
Yeah.
for Tristan and I. What'd you get us here, bud?
Well, it's the nectar of the gods. Yeah, shut up, Steven.
What's the nectar of the gods?
It's 50% red wine and 50% root beer.
Oh, no way.
You're gonna try it.
Try it.
You gotta try it.
Hold
gonna
on.
be
Don't
so
smell
sweet.
it.
Hold on,
It's-
hold on.
just
Hold
When
on.
you say
smell.
red wine,
So
what kind of red wine?
It's like it's a dry. It's a medium. It's in the middle. Don't smell it.
So, yesterday you said this smells awful.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of it at all.
smells like
It's-
Dr. Pepper red wine to me.
Smells like Dr. Pepper and red wine.
Well, it's not Dr. Pepper.
All right, you ready? You don't have to finish it because he'll finish it. He loved it.
Yeah, no way. Oh my god, it's awful.
Holy fuck, that's terrible.
I don't mind it.
Oh, well, guess what, bud?
You can have
Although
all of that.
Your 2 might be heavy on the red wine and less on the root beer.
Here, bud.
I'll get it then.
That's you.
Just set them to the side.
I
No,
bet
no,
Dr.
just a
Pepper
one.
would have been better.
I'm gonna
I
finish
hate
mine.
Dr. Pepper a lot.
Bro.
That tastes awful.
Do you want to try mine instead?
No,
Mine's more heavy on the
you
root
drank
beer.
2 of those last night?
I drank 2 Skull of Kali Maz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gross. That's me.
I like cilantro.
He just needs to think about what he's drinking for 5 seconds.
Hate you.
You know what? You know what would make this
Do you want to tell him the story of what happened today, Philip?
Kalima a little bit better?
What?
If I put a splash of Miller Lite into it?
You do it. You drink it. I ain't drinking it anymore if you do that.
We're going to try it. It can only get better, right?
Sounds
Can
about
it
light.
only get better? I feel
I
like
mean,
it
now
can
it's got a
only get
nice little
worse.
head on
Got a
it.
nice little
Yeah.
fuzz. Nice little
Yeah,
fuzz
for
on
whatever
it.
reason, the zero sugar just has like no fizz whatsoever.
How are you doing the diet A&W?
That's wonderful.
I don't believe you.
Completely changes it. Here, let me put a splash
No,
of...
I'm good. I don't want to get
Just
your
a
Crohn's in
splash.
my mouth.
No. You got your own glass.
No, I'm good.
A little...
That's Dennis's glass.
No. You still drank from it. All
There
right.
you go.
You know what? That's probably what I'll be
I would
drinking.
rather drink straight vodka.
I'm going to keep drinking these Kalima
And I
Miller, Kalima Miller Lights.
No, they're Kalima High Lifes is what they are.
It's not a high life.
That's whatever.
Yeah, it is. You know, branding is important here. It's botchedpodcast.com. Oh, tell everybody what happened today.
Yeah. What other 5-second dentist story did we come up with today?
Oh, no. I didn't tell anybody about that, so I was just going to let you ride, bud.
Okay. I put the
Everything
info
in the
for
wrong
tonight's.
chat.
Steve, are you
I
talking?
put it in Phil's chat and then said 5 seconds. Dentist.
Steve is speechless.
I can hear you now.
Yes, he is. This whole time he's been muted.
Oh, but I can hear him.
Yeah, we can because we got it right. But in the
Yeah.
whoopsies.
Get fucked, Steve.
Whoopsies. I did a doo-doo.
Nobody. Hey, chat. Consider it a blessing.
The whole
I do
episode is
love
just
that-
us laughing at what Steve says, and no one
Yeah.
can hear it. Tune into the podcast to find out what Steve was saying, which
Exactly.
was so funny.
Well, it'll be the
Gotta
first
listen twice
episode
now.
that the studio laughs what Steve says. It would be a great episode. All right. So, who wants to do the recap tonight?
I love you, Steve.
Steve, you should do
I
it
think I
as the
remember.
Greek guy.
My
Oh,
character
yeah.
died.
Oh yeah, your character's the only one who lived.
Oh, what was the voice I did for that?
By the way,
character?
somebody last night asked me who the alpha was on our show, watching us watch Catwoman, and they assumed it was Steve because of his sunglasses.
Nice.
I mean, in
no?
the show's defense,
You could Phil.
Steve is.
How can you argue with these sunglasses?
Oh,
Steve
that's
is our
nice.
emotional
That's nice.
base to be more human. Phil is the dad,
Oh God.
and
really?
I'm the wicked stepmother,
wild card.
and Tristan is the wild
Tristan
card.
is our pet gorilla.
That's right. Tristan, good gorilla.
Tristan is lovable, unlike the rest of us.
Yeah.
Steve tells us when we go over the line. I clean
Yeah,
up the
everybody-
messes.
And with our powers combined, we are
We
Botched.
are
But
Botched
I'm.
Podcast.
It's fun because I
community
tell us
outreach.
when I tell everybody when they go over the line, but also I'm the one who makes the most racist
That's
jokes.
true,
true.
but you're from.
So
You're from
I'm
the South.
complicated. I'm not one-dimensional.
Complicated.
Speaking of racist caricatures, the recap could be done by the guy who pimped out the prostitutes to send it to the boat.
Oh, the brother-in-law.
The brother of the salesman, of the Greek salesman.
I think that'd be great, and talk about how you're gonna regroup your product because those women didn't die, or are those women dead?
They got mematicked.
They got what is it? Amnestic drugs.
Amnesia.
Amnectic.
Yeah, amnetic.
Okay.
Amnestic drugged.
I mean,
It's
it
like
was
words. My brain.
Steve Sky was the salesman, right?
Yorgos.
Yorgos.
Yeah,
So
Yorgos.
he was.
you could be like, I'm sending out women to a job, and they come back and they say they
Okay,
have no
I'm
memory
ready.
of job.
Yorgos
Right.
definitely died.
Wait. What was the island called?
Crete.
What did we get there?
I wasn't Crete.
What you did there? That was the hammer and the anvil
Yeah,
as
it
far
was
as the
the
Church of the
Roman
Broken God are
God.
considered.
I remember we worked with them. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got them.
It's
their
like
stuff.
it's like one of their holy,
Their holy.
spots.
Yeah.
Hey, good job not falling for my trap. This tastes like fucking shit.
No way.
It's a
Fuck
fucking
you.
shocking development.
Chug it. You
All
won't.
right, I'm ready.
Shots.
Previously-
oh, the color is gross.
God damn it.
Sorry. It just looks like dirty pond water. With
Previously on Botched.
I'm getting phone call on my cellular, and it is my cousin Yorgos. He called. He say, I take these two tourists to island near Crete. They're weird cyborg guys, send girls, right? Send girls. I have the girls. I send them, the hottest ones I have, right? Cindy and Yiannopoulos.
Yiannopoulos.
Now, I am sending them. They are never coming back. How I recoup? I never recover financially from this. Yorgos, if you're not there already, you will be soon.
I forgot the episode number. Hold on.
Welcome back.
I know. I gotta
everybody.
remember the episode number. Okay, there we go.
Junior researcher.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody.
It's junior research.
I know it's Ginger Researchers.
Not ginger research.
I thought it was-
Welcome back, Ginger Researchers.
God damn
I
it.
don't differentiate. They're all equal in my eyes. Welcome back, junior researchers.
Oh, God, my tummy.
35th episode of our 8th season of Botched. Phil's going to be in a bad time because he just drank a whole lot of bad choices.
Oh, my Crohn's.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you do tummy? Why'd you do bad tummy stuff?
Is Crohn's just like a bunch of
I
old
dare him.
ladies in your tummy, like casting spells? Is that what
They're
that
old
is?
witches.
Old witches.
Yeah,
It's okay. I've had him vegetables before this.
that's true.
Thinner. They say.
Nope, thicker.
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 Dick her.
Dick hurts.
Dicker.
Dick,
Anyways.
Dick her?
I don't know.
All right.
So the Church of the Broken God. So we're taking place a little while after last time. So they took back their beach, the little grotto that was off the shore, the big rocky structure sticking up out of the water has a little grotto inside, and that was shown to the SCP Foundation. Inside that grotto, there is a full-scale model of what looks to be an ancient Greek city with normal humans, but also with what appears to be instances of SCP-610, the flesh that hates, also attacking the city.
Oh, I like that.
So it's just models. It's not moving or anything like that, but that's there. And you do notice while the Church of the Broken God is showing this to you that the city starts to change a little bit. The ground rumbles. You can hear the sounds of thunder, and it looks as though there are now little models of mechanized people fighting back against the instances of SCP-6110. And so...
Is this like in the past or?
No. So the Church of the Broken God member says this is basically a small-scale replica of the future. So this is what's going to happen. So now that we've taken back
replica of the future.
That's right.
A mirror verse of the future?
Yes.
Past?
Wouldn't that be a simulacra?
They made a diorama of what they believe is going to happen.
No, thank you. I don't drink. So basically, this is what could happen because you have helped us take back the beach, the hammer and the anvil of Mechane. So now we just have to put Mechane back together. And we have a few of the items, but we need your help to get some of the other ones. And we've actually lost contact with one of our other organizations. So we want you to go there. Don't go there with your MTF or anything like that. I would send field agents. Keep it low-key. You shouldn't get any resistance or anything like that. Yes, hand raised. Everyone's got hand.
We got some questions.
Sure.
Okay, this is an
yes.
embarrassing
Chef?
question.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is the flesh that hates the thing from the first episode?
No.
No.
Shit.
No. What do
It's
you
the
mean
one from
whole-
the Russian
Yeah,
episode.
it's the Russian episode
with the tentacly
house.
monsters, and you like napalmed a whole like field, and there was a guy with.
Oh, it had all the.
As Shinigami
yeah, okay.
says,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first episode was the sun.
That's why I was confused. But it made things into a fleshy mass.
It did.
Right?
It was similar,
Right.
but
Similar,
not the
but
same.
different.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
That flesh loves to make others the flesh. So
I mean,
That's the flesh that. Ugh.
every ginger is scared of the sun. So, I got a question.
okay, next question.
Does the SCP Foundation really want to help to get Mechane back up and running?
well,
Is his name
No,
John?
hold on.
yes.
Am I understanding that they kind of do because they want to then seize the giant robot god that these guys worship? Or why don't you tell me what's going on?
Figure it out later. We stop. We're
Fine.
gonna stop the
So
sun first.
according to what?
Do we need the robot to stop
the
the sun?
Maybe.
So
That's what we think.
no, you don't even know what's causing the sun to go crazy, but
Global warming.
global warming,
It's
Clearly.
heating the
which is
sun
the sun.
up.
Okay, sure.
I played Mario 3. When that sun
Is
gets
that what
all
happened?
whirly up,
Oh, that's
pissed,
true. He gets
Yeah.
mad.
He
He gets
gets
close
mad.
to the.
He gets
I
mad.
played this game
He gets too
before.
close to the earth.
It's true. Somehow Mario survives.
Just jump over the sun, man.
Just jump
Have
over
you
it.
have we? Hold on. Has the SCP Foundation
jumping
tried
over the sun?
jumping over the sun?
They haven't.
We got a cow that does the moon. Why not one that does the sun?
Well,
oh, we need
but what
that
animal?
fucking spoon, don't we? We need that spoon. All right. What about this?
so
McCain?
to answer your question, as
John
far
Locke.
as
We're resurrecting John
which
McCain.
one?
Which
That's
one?
exactly yeah. That's the point. Do we want to help them raise Mechane? So the SCP Foundation does not want necessarily to put all of these SCPs back in the hands of the Church of the Broken God and potentially resurrect some sort of mechanical deity that changes all humanity into robots
They don't
or
want
something.
That doesn't seem
Not
good.
so
don't want
much.
that? Okay.
That's just a different apocalypse.
They mostly just want us to ally ourselves to a loose extent to the Church of the Broken God to help us fight the Sarkissists, so that way,
Which I
keep
understand, but I feel like every mission that the SCP Foundation is sending their employees on is getting that McCain really, one step
we're going to a
closer.
point, Once
Then
we
we're
get to
gonna
a point,
backstab 'em.
yeah, exactly.
But, but how do we know that these are all going to link up perfectly? That we're last step away from McCain, and then also we're about to solve the sun problem.
Bro, we got to just trust in the plan.
yeah,
That's why we're going on these missions.
yeah,
Yeah,
For the
but
gotta trust
betterment
the
of
plan.
humanity.
yeah. Maybe if the researchers of Site 69 weren't at
yeah, but,
Chili's.
there's only 17 hours left to get this done.
Easy.
Okay,
Okay.
trust the plan. I got.
Any? Was there another hand of questions?
Steve was just trying to be cool.
I think Steve
Was he just?
fucking
He's trying to be
zoned out.
part of the
Waving a
group.
gun around or something.
He's just staring to the ceiling
Yeah.
now.
You can
Fucking
see
Ray
it.
I
Charles.
was
the
looking
sun.
something up.
Fucking Ray Charles over there.
You can see in his sunglasses he's playing fucking
I'm
From
Stevie
Software
Wonder.
games.
Stevie Wonder. There you go.
Turn off Elden Ring.
It's not Elden Ring. Hold on.
It's porn.
No.
I was
It's
trying to
Elden porn.
figure out
Elden
what's that
porn.
SCP? What's that SCP protocol? Dennis, where if whoopsie, we failed to stop the apocalypse. We just hit the button and it reset, rebuilds
there's
the
a-
human race.
There's a couple of them. There's one that's it's in Yosemite. The one that
Yeah, the
literally
one in
has a
Yosemite
pod
is one that I'm
that
talking
just
about, yeah.
repopulates the entire planet.
It's like a Genesis device.
we
Yeah, I
got a
think
couple
that's
whoopsie
what it
daisies. It's okay.
Yeah, there's
cool.
a few of them.
So we can reboot the season.
Well, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, that's the next season. Fix the last season.
I mean,
It's your kids, Shayna. Something's got to be done about
Well,
your kids.
I've got my field agent ready. Let's fucking go.
that would finally break the trend of our odd seasons being shitty and our even seasons being
true.
bad. So.
There you go.
What season's this?
8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Odd.
Very odd.
Bizarre.
So the city that you're going to, and I'm gonna mispronounce it.
Cleveland.
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 Iquitos, Peru.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's one of the most
Spell that?
Iquitos. Iquitos?
Probably Iquitos.
Yeah.
Iquitos.
I don't think you.
Iquitos. I was close.
If I
I said
Iquitos.
qui instead of key. Okay, I'm so off.
Taquitos. Got it.
Iquitos, Peru. I just like watching Steve try and manage that hair.
Ukitos.
What?
Akitos.
Iquitos.
So you were right.
Okay. So you guys giving me shit, and I,
I
said
didn't
it
say
right.
nothing. I'm with you. I'm with you on this one.
Akitos.
Akitos. Okay.
Like you're saying Akito,
Akitos.
but then toes at the end.
Okay, Iquitos. That's what I
Yeah.
said. All right, so Iquitos, Peru. So this city has no roads that go in and out of it. It does have an airport, but like they said, they have not had any contact with any people in that city. So you're taking a boat up the Amazon River. We're down, I guess.
Well, it depends. On
Well, it
which way
depends
we're
on where
going.
we're starting from.
Yeah.
I hope
So,
it's not fucking Rio de Janeiro because it's like 135 degrees there. So
Well, so from
That's
this one,
Brazil.
so from the
Amazon.
next closest city, it's a 2,500 mile boat ride. So
maybe we're gonna play
the
that
city is very remote.
Sim Amazon game where you ride the Amazon River. for
You
like-
mean Amazon Trail?
Yeah, Amazon Trail. There we
Amazon
go.
Trail fucking ruled. I was stopped to fish, and there was jaguars, and I got all the jewels.
You take pictures of the Scarlet Macaw.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
No idea.
Giant bird-eating spider.
Only played
Mhm.
Oregon Trail. That was it.
Well, Amazon Trail's good. You should play it.
Yeah, it's in color.
Oh, okay.
You spearfish and shit.
Sweet, sweet. So, yeah. So you guys are on a boat for a long time. 2,500 miles.
You got to shit over the side.
Yep. Shit
You
over the
gotta
side.
Pee into a cup and then throw it over.
And you have not
right.
seen any other boats. You have not seen any other people during this time. It takes quite a few days. But eventually you come to a small port, and you can see that basically just off of the river there is a city. Now, this is not an advanced city or anything like that, but it is, fairly sizable looking city, but it doesn't look as though you see anybody, at least from the port. Who are my field agents?
Steven.
Hi, my name's Barbara Killinger. You can call me Barb. All right. I have 3 boys. I am the leader of the church bake sale committee, and all of this around here is super neat.
Okay. Next.
What in the ever-living fuck? Why am I paired with this lady? I am Salvatore Peroni, importer, exporter, and gun for the mob.
Why do all of how is it that
I'm
all
only
of you
doing
work
one
for
voice.
the SCP?
I know a guy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The,
Sure.
the Italians are very good at being in secretive organizations.
Got it. So, last. Oh boy.
My name is Tubbs LeClaire.
Tubbs.
Tubbs LeClaire.
You're a good boy, Tubbs.
Thank you. Tubbs LeClaire. I own a hoagie shop outside of Philadelphia.
Again,
I thought I recognized
why do you work for the SCP Foundation?
Shipping.
Shipping.
Yeah.
I didn't say how, in what capacity.
That's
I'm
all I'm
asking
willing to
why.
tell you.
Shipping.
Shipping.
All right. Fair enough. So the 3 of you, first off, what gear do you have?
I got a garrote
A garrote. Okay.
and a gun.
What kind of gun? Is it
Handgun.
like okay,
9
handgun.
millimeter.
All right. Sure.
This ain't MTF. We're field agents.
Yeah. You could still have stuff.
All right, well, I got it.
They just don't want you going in there packing like a bazooka and like a
I got a
50 cal.
Bunch of bazooka bubble gum.
There you go. Don't run out of that bubble gum.
Some Cracker Jack boxes.
Why?
I get hungry. And I don't want no fucking bake sale shit.
Okay.
I got 15 pounds of uncut salami.
I knew you were going to fucking have sandwich stuff. I knew it.
I got my CPAP machine.
I also have a lot of drugs.
Okay. What kind of drugs?
Heroin
Heroin. All right.
and cocaine.
Okay.
Because I love speedballing.
Like separate white packages?
One's a
assume?
little brown, one's a little
One's a
white.
little brown? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were both white. For
Little
some
yellow.
reason.
I got a picture of my wife.
Barbara?
You have a wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Is it just you in a wig?
No. That's just
My
what she
wife.
looks like.
She just looks like me in a wig.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Everybody
I brought
wants her.
my deli slicer down with me.
No, you didn't.
The little
Those
one.
things are fucking heavy.
Well, maybe for you, you pussy. I got one of the pocket ones.
You don't.
How big is this
Pocket
fucking
deli
guy?
I got a
slicer.
pocket slicer.
He's a goddamn cave troll.
He's like 6'8". Jesus
it.
Christ.
It's like a that's a palm slicer for
475
him.
pounds.
Yeah. Your boat
so
sank a
sweaty
long
down
time.
here in South America.
It's a fucking cave troll.
I also
It's not a human.
There's no sub shops down.
I've got like cut off sweatpants for shorts.
Like the Hulk.
Okay.
But sweatpants.
I got
Boss stretchy.
about calf-sized compression socks on
Okay.
and a very old pair of Reeboks.
I feel attacked right now.
No, my name is Tubbs. Your name is Tristan.
Those are different.
Those are totally different.
I usually wear my Reeboks here, and I've got my compression sock on right now. You son of a bitch.
Some people
Before
call
I
me
left to come
Chongo.
here, I fed my friend dinner before we got here. Dillop.
Antipasto salad.
Dillop. I also have chronic heart failure disease. I brought that with me.
You have chronic heart diseases?
Yeah,
Can't outrun it.
Okay.
I tried.
I'm gonna say that if you are serious about bringing your deli slicer, it's not a pocket slicer.
It's a pocket
It's not. They don't have that. That's called a knife. A pocket slicer is called a knife.
That anaconda would have never killed Eric Stoltz if they had a deli slicer. I'm
That's
just saying.
true. All right, well, then I brought a big old knife.
Okay. There you go.
And
I mean, if you want a deli slicer, I'll let you have it, but that's all you're gonna be carrying.
it's a meat cleaver. It's not like a pokey, it's a cutty.
That's fine.
And
Choppy.
No, it's a curry.
It's a chop.
I got it from my kids. It's my kid curry.
To cut your kids?
Yeah.
Why do you cut your kids?
They don't listen.
Yeah. I mean, I think it sounds
Now you
like
just
you're
sound
not
like
a
the guy who's
kid.
always in Bob's Burgers.
I fucking identify with this guy.
Oh,
You mean
Bob.
Teddy?
Yeah, you sound like
I don't
Teddy.
sound like Teddy.
You kind of sound like
I
Teddy.
can fix it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good impression.
Yeah.
And I got a gun of some sort.
I can't tell the difference between the two.
It's like I got a gun. It's you know, a glue gun.
Fucking covered
glue
in
gun?
salami.
I got a glue gun.
You got a glue gun. Got
There we
it.
go. That's it.
Okay.
So hot down here. Barbara?
I've got
Barbara
my
Dane?
New Balances with my tube socks because there are a lot of bugs around here. You don't want them biting your ankles. Okay. I have my pleated khaki shorts, knee length. Don't forget modesty. Modesty is important. All right. I do have my fanny pack, inside of which are Q-tips, toothpaste. It's not just for brushing your teeth. It's also for bug bites. Okay. I've got sunscreen. I know these two knuckleheads forgot, so I brought plenty for everybody. Okay. I also have an H&K USP 45 caliber pistol and 3 extra magazines inside of it. All right. I am a top shot. Look, I'm a Lutheran. Okay. I use this thing. I use this thing. Do you understand? I use this thing.
Okay.
Anyway, I also brought snacks.
It's a hot bake sale.
It's granola.
Ugh.
Oh. Okay. It's boring. Literally got a bake sale.
Hey,
You get
Tubbs, you
fucking
want some
granola.
Cracker Jacks?
No, I didn't bring any insulin down here with me. It's gonna spike me. I just know it.
Jesus.
Okay. So
You don't look good.
Uh,
you have a guy driving your boat
I
for you,
feel
by
great.
the way.
What's his name?
He hasn't talked to you the entire time.
Hey,
He's just been ignoring you. He faces away.
Hey, bud.
Does he look like John Voight?
No.
Hey, bud.
Good.
Bodie McBoat, bro.
What do you want?
What's your fucking name?
Name's on point.
On
I
point.
was not expecting
All right.
you to be American.
I came down here after Vietnam.
Oh my God.
All right. Shut up.
hold on. What year?
Shut up and drive.
Well, hold on. What year is it?
If I know it's.
Oh my God.
No. What year is it right now?
I know. I believe it's.
He doesn't know he had CTE.
Bush was 1989.
The year is 1989.
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's when Rocky 3 came
You
out.
escaping
Or
Apollo
Rocky
fucking
3.
Creed or
Rambo
something?
3.
I don't know who that is.
All right. Shut up and drive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm parked.
I'm so sad that I talked to you.
I literally we got you.
Goodbye.
Okay. get
Thank
off
you
the
for
boat.
your service.
We'll tie
Oh,
up.
voice and head. I forgot to tell you, I always bring my Nikon everywhere. You never know when memories are going to happen.
Why don't you just use your fucking
Okay.
phone like a normal person?
Sure.
Look at me.
I find cell phones and
Ka-ching.
screens really cut down on family time. All we have is
Uh-huh.
Nokias.
Uh-huh.
No keys. The
You
flip.
know, the old ones with the changeable faces? They're so fun.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Mine's Jesus.
Oh. The face of Christ. Got
The
it.
fun one where he's breaking the cross and he's a bodybuilder. Oh,
I haven't seen that one.
Jesus
Take
said,
me,
fuck
Lord.
this, and he flexed himself off the cross. I get it.
right.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, you're parked.
I get off the fucking boat,
Okay.
and I
okay.
walk towards the town, and I hope that these fucking knuckleheads don't come with me. I walk briskly so that
I was
Fatso...
gonna say Tubbs certainly isn't walking briskly.
Sal, slow
He
down
has
now.
a brisk, but that's an iced tea.
We have
not
to
a long.
stick together, okay? That's why I got us these matching T-shirts.
Well, Sal actually can walk pretty...
I'm going to athletic to get over there.
Okay.
19 on the die.
Oh wow, you're fucking. All of a sudden, just
He's got a large
it's
game.
like an earthquake when he runs. Like
I'm not running.
at 19, you are.
Voice and head, the matching T-shirts I got us are bright orange for easy visibility, and they say SCP Family Vacation 89.
Okay, it's not actually 1989. He
Well,
just
I thought it'd be a fun. We can role play like it's 89. We have our leg warmers.
I've got my.
You brought a shirt big enough for Tubbs. Is it like a?
I got my Zima.
It's
careful
the
here. Be careful here.
80s. Do
Is
a
it a
lot of
tarp?
coke and vote for Ronald Reagan.
Like, did you just get an orange tarp and scrawl SCP Family
shit.
Vacation?
No, I
Rental?
had them made at the print shop before we went on the mission.
They don't have
Oh,
shirts
shit.
that big at the print shop.
Oh shit, Barb, you want a bump?
That's a tarp. He's 475 pounds.
Let's fucking go.
My husband's not here. Let's go.
You doing coke
Woo!
right off the bat?
Woo!
Okay.
Party girls.
Tubbs, are you going to do some coke?
I don't think that'd
Sure,
be good
sure,
for
it'd be
my
great
heart.
for your heart. Yeah, that's good.
I
all right,
already
bud.
have congenital
all
heart
right, bud.
failure.
Okay. So you guys
It's so hot down here.
start walking. It is so hot and so humid, and you are now dressed even warmer with a big giant T-shirt that has no breathing in it because it is.
We're not gonna get
made
separated.
cheaply.
It's
There's
Polly
no-
fucking
no-
Esther over here. I'm not wearing that.
It's 50-50 cotton.
To be honest, no breathing is what I do.
I don't know any of the words you said.
We're just walking. We just keep walking.
sloshing of
Whatever
your
you said.
mouth.
Whatever you said,
There's
buddy.
a tongue sloshing around. That's all I heard.
Why'd they send me here?
That did
How
not.
did you get on this mission?
Why'd they send
What
me
did they do?
What did you
What
fucking
did I
do?
do to be sent here?
What did you fucking
I
do?
missed my wife.
Did you say you're in shipping? What shipping error did you make? I wonder.
Oh, he's in shipping like Sal is in sanitation.
I don't
missed
think
my
he's a
wife.
crime boss. I think he just fucked up an order. They said go to fucking Peru. That's where you go, Tubbs.
I'm supposed to meet a coffee maker down here.
And if you make it back alive, is it butt stuff? Did you just draw butt stuff again?
Not
Yes.
butt. It's called dick butt.
Dick butt.
Oh boy.
Is my dick butt still there?
Anyway, we walk into the fucking city.
Okay, you guys walk in this city, and you notice as soon as you get off the dock, and you haven't seen any animals, you haven't heard any insects. It's
Thank
been
God.
Dead.
I was
quiet.
worried about the fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, nothing. And as you get closer to going into the city itself, you notice that there are bodies strewn about, and it looks as though there was quite the battle
Oh shit.
in this city.
Body battle.
Barbara,
Body battle.
Yes.
how long has that one been dead?
I stick my fingers in his anus, poison head, to see how long he's been dead.
Is he still like room temperature warm or?
This is a well-known technique
I checked
used
my-
by the priests at my school.
I check my phone to see what the temperature is outside.
The temperature outside is about 85 but with humidity, it feels like 135.
Okay, so there definitely would feel cooler at 85.
How's that butthole feeling, voice and head?
What?
It's not warm, so it seems like they've been dead for a little while. However, this body looks a little off. It has like gears on its like elbows and joints,
Oh,
and there
shit.
are random wires sticking out of its skin, and its eyes look like those old-timey like movie reels.
Huh.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna
The hair also kind of looks like wires. The skin itself looks a little metallic, but
Fucking
it's
Borgs
still
up in here.
organic.
I'm gonna rip his head off.
Okay,
With your
my
hands? Or?
hand.
with your
Voice and
hands.
head.
Well, can
Yeah.
I use? Yeah,
I
with
want
my
you to
hand.
know because you love it when this happens. I already know what this one is.
Good, and you already know that you fucked up.
Yep.
Okay. Tubbs.
Keep an eye on me, boys.
Tubbs, what did you get for your strength to rip off the head?
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
1?
What?
1.
Fucking
Tubbs, you go down there and you grab the sides of this head, and you go to pull, and your hands are so slippery, you immediately just roll backwards and just roll for a solid 5-10 feet.
Oh, I'm stuck on my back.
Yes,
How'd
like
you
a
do that?
turtle.
The ground is level.
Somebody's gonna spin me.
Spin me.
Spin me around.
Okay.
I give him a little push with my foot, a foot
You're
push.
spinning me in a circle.
He's a turtle.
Come on, get up.
You could do it. Yes. Oh, you texted me.
I'm not getting you. I'm not helping you get up just because you decided to throw a little temper tantrum right here, Mister.
It's not that I threw a temper tantrum.
Okay. I need you two to roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're preoccupied with being a turtle and playing with a turtle.
Well, my first roll was
14.
Crit 20.
Okay.
My second roll was a 6.
Okay. You don't see anything, Mr. Turtle. Meanwhile, you know what?
Meets beats.
Meets beats. So
You
that
see
means
Sal back into an alley away from y'all
yeah.
in the shade.
Yeah. So Sal disappears from your group. You see him
I see
sneak
him
away.
disappear.
Yeah, you see him
Like,
sneak into an alley.
I see him Homer Simpson into an alley.
Yeah.
Sal, where are you going?
I'm looking for some
Sal,
contacts that I might
can
have.
you come out here and talk to me instead of talking to me from across the house? Okay.
Somebody, Barbara, just get me up, you get up real quick.
Oh my
Is
God!
he
I
dead
help
yet?
him up.
He's not dead.
I'm not even close to dead. I feel I'm peak physical stamina right now.
Yeah.
I get up.
Okay.
Take your nitroglycerin pills. Let's go.
I don't feel good.
Okay.
Well, let's follow Sal into that alley he
so
disappeared
hot.
into stealthily.
All right.
I'm
You
around the
follow-
corner.
Now there's more bodies all over the place.
I ain't touching shit.
And all of the bodies look relatively the same in terms of, the same
Robot
eyes, the same sort of skin, the
Yep.
gears on the joints, the wires. In terms of like their wounds, it seems like they've all been shot or stabbed. Looks like they were attacked by something you're not sure. Now, because you've been given instructions, that you were supposed to go to the water treatment plant.
That's
and
where I'm headed.
there will be an item for you to pick up, and I'm assuming one of you has the briefcase that you're supposed to put
I
in.
got it.
I'm. Oh, all right, Luggo.
Hold on, let's roll. Just
A
D20,
fanny
guys.
pack is like a
I got
briefcase for
got
your
15.
hips.
Yeah, you got a briefcase.
I got it. It's handcuffed to my, double
we're
handcuffed to my, triple handcuffed to my wrist.
You say you got a fucking cleaver in there?
Yeah,
Just checking.
I got a cleaver here.
Yeah, I can see it.
I got clean right
can
here
smell
for
it,
you,
too.
bud.
I didn't wear underpants because of how
Tubbs,
hot
you can't
it is
just
down
you can't just handcuff all the cuffs to the briefcase and stick your hand through the chain. That's not how handcuffing
here.
works.
I'm a junkyard dog.
What about Obama?
It's because his hand couldn't fucking hold the briefcase part. He needed
Yeah.
a bigger.
He's like a raccoon.
All right.
Can't get his hand out of the jar.
I lead us to this water
Cletus.
treatment plant.
Okay.
Lead us to Cletus.
Is there anything else you want to investigate along the way to the water?
Nah, I've seen
No.
Star Trek. I know Borgs when I see him.
Okay.
When you say they have movie reels,
Yeah, like
In their-
old
in
school.
their
Like projector.
Yeah.
does that mean I could
Could you see the last thing they saw?
yeah, could I Wild Wild West Jim West this? By
Potentially.
shining a light into their
Or like you could try and remove the eyes and like do
Yeah, you
some
could fucking
experiments.
touch
There's
those
plenty of
bodies
eyes
if you
to,
would I have proficiency because I'm a butcher in a hoagie shop?
to remove an eye.
No, but to like decapitate one of them
Are you?
and put a flashlight in there and
Tubbs?
then hold it at the
Tubbs?
wall.
Let me. Please. I'm begging you.
Like you what?
There's lots of
Let
bodies
me to pull the
experiment
eyes
on.
out.
I don't want to pull.
He
the
just wants to
eyes.
stick a flashlight up in
I
there.
want to stick a flashlight.
He
in
literally
there.
wants to pull a Wild Wild West.
So you
I just don't want him to touch him because I'm
you swing
metagaming.
the cleaver, and she'll pull the head up, and you shine the flashlight up there.
He's already touched.
Survival? Or
To what?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna go.
I'm keeping my fucking hands clean.
I try to chop, but my hand is just too slim.
What'd you get with your survival?
8.
You
Let's say plus-
you hit it. You just don't hit it quite straight on, and it just gets kind of lodged in there,
You got to fucking do it in one, bud.
and like a reddish blackish liquid sort of flows out ever so
I
slowly.
leave the knife there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it blood or transmission fluid, voice and head?
Don't know.
Blood
It's
mission.
a reddish blackish
Flirt.
color.
Why don't you taste it and find
Yeah,
out?
lick it.
God damn it. How many metachlorians are in it? Why don't you tell me that, Barbara?
Yeah.
I've been working on my car every single week since I was 13, and I've been bleeding from my vagina every single week since I was 12.
Every
I think I don't
week?
know the difference
Every
between
fucking week?
transmission
I think
fluid
if-
and blood.
I think if you've been bleeding every week, you should see a doctor.
It's look, I have
Every
a
week.
lot of periods. I'm extremely fertile.
Every week.
And the
I am
doctors
just
don't take
stuffed-
my pain
I am
seriously.
chock full of eggs, is what my
'Cause I'm a
gynecologist told
woman.
me. I am an Easter basket. That is what they call me down
It
there
took
at
me
the
30
clinic.
years to get diagnosed with endometriosis. These fucking female doctors, I swear to God. Now,
Fan
I
mail
know the
doctors?
difference.
Yeah. She's just whining.
You know how many male gynecologists there are? It's ridiculous.
Mostly.
Now you will tell me. You will tell me whether it's transmission fluid or blood.
Like an intelligence roll? Or?
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Medicine.
I rolled lived experience,
No.
voice and head.
So are you
Oh my
tasting
God.
it or just looking at it? What are you doing with it?
Fucking 16. I'm examining it with my eyes and maybe smelling it a little bit. Just give it a little sniff. Give it a little whiff.
It's definitely
I
looks
waft.
sure. It definitely has like an alkaline sort of smell to it. So you think it's somewhere in between possibly a transmission fluid and a blood.
Man, last time I saw someone have black blood like that, they'd fucking been infected in the arm for weeks. This is bad. Shut up.
Stop.
Sal,
you
are you
fat
having it?
Fuck.
Is he having heat stroke?
No,
I
he's
think
just
so.
existing. That's just his existence.
Let's slink in the shadows towards the water treatment plant where there'll be
So
fucking
wait,
water.
are you guys shoving a flashlight up his head?
No, that's a dumb
Put
fucking idea.
That deli slicer down and walk like a normal person.
I'm gonna
He's just having a stroke.
go into my pack
You are literally dying.
and take
What's in your
that
pack?
roll of uncut salami out.
Okay.
And just start
Just
Popeye
chewing
with
on it.
salami. Yeah, that won't
gnawing
spike your
on
blood
it.
sugar.
It doesn't have carbs in it.
It's not even summer sausage. What are you doing?
It's dehydrated sausage.
It's
good.
raw.
Dehydrated
Oh.
sausage?
It's double cured. It's gonna cure me. You'll see. I'm on this. I'm on.
All salt diet.
Salami.
On this pure salt meat diet.
It's called Gackins.
Gaggins.
You get. I got
Guckins.
Yeah, I get it.
Every time I'm here the street, I hear gawk, 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 gawk.
It's Tubbs
That's a
LeClaire.
Kendrick Lamar joke.
Okay.
Did we make it to the...
So you're just okay. So you're skipping over the examination of the
No,
eyes
fuck this shit.
and going
It's
to the.
dumb. They're dumb. Take me to the water plant. I'm walking without them if they're
I'm
not
a
filming.
businessman.
Are
I'm
you
not
two following him or trying to really?
Yeah,
go
we'll
ahead with this
follow
plan?
him. I rolled a 16 on my look at the eyes. Oh, that was a blood.
That
Never
was
mind.
to check the blood. You didn't try and do anything with the eyes.
And I did it. I did it so good. I follow Sal.
Okay. You guys continue on.
You have any more cocaine?
Yeah, I've got a ton of cocaine. All right, so like
I
as I'm
bump it.
going and looking at these bodies, are they in various stages of mechanicalness, or are they like?
No, it looks like the whole city's pretty much mechanized for the most part.
But there's no like half assimilated people who have
No,
been
you
shot,
don't
just
see.
like all the way.
yeah.
Okay.
You don't see that.
They look like replicants.
The name of this episode is The Industrial Revolution and Its Consequences.
Sure. So you don't, and again, you don't hear any. There are no birds. There are
Yeah.
no insects.
That's not
There are no
good.
maggots or anything like that. It is.
What about
dead
moles?
Quiet. No moles.
Giant bird-eating spiders?
Nope.
They're not technically insects.
Just
Water
a set of
noise.
tubs breathing.
Water noises.
Fish?
I mean,
Fish jumping in the distance?
in the street. No, you don't see any fish.
Catfish
street.
are jumping.
Are they in the river?
Jaguars.
Maybe, but you don't see them here.
Jaguars
You
are
also
humping?
haven't seen any jaguars.
Jaguars?
Is there any
You haven't
milfs?
seen any jaguars.
I feel like
Not even a luxury car.
I feel like Barbo would say jaguars.
Jaguars.
Do I see any jaguars?
You don't see any jaguars.
All right, let's go to that shit plant.
We're across the street from it.
Okay.
I'm
So you
going
go
in.
to the water treatment facility. This building actually looks a lot more modernized than the rest of the buildings in this town, because the rest of the buildings are made with like sheets of metal and.
Let's go for the Peruvian sun.
But this one looks like it's concrete and
Sweat
steel,
shacks.
and definitely looks like it's more advanced.
They got air conditioning.
When you open the door, it appears as though they do have air conditioning.
I bolt it. I slap everyone out
Ooh,
of the way.
this is nice.
You slap everyone out
I
of the way?
snap
Yeah,
a
like-
picture.
Don't fucking
Like a
touch me.
rhino.
I get out of the way.
Okay.
I run through like a rhinoceros.
Sal, what's he doing?
He's,
I drop my die.
I think
Sal, get over by that window over there. The light is perfect. Sal.
I already took a picture.
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of you. Sit.
I'm
Now,
just,
you stand over by that window right now.
I'm looking for fucking spicy cheese sauce. All right.
I'll touch you with my mechanic
Don't
anus
fucking-
hands.
I'm
I swear
already-
to God. Stand
I'm
over by the
standing
window.
there. I'm looking at my phone.
so
I take a picture.
of
of Sal standing by the window looking at his phone. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's a statement on modern capitalism and Windows
I'm shopping for cheese, bitch.
Okay.
and cheese.
You take your artistic photo of Sal
One
hyperventilating next to a window and having a minor, I don't even know, next to God moment because he's in the air conditioning.
Oh, you mean Tubbs Leclerc?
Sorry, Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Sorry, Tubbs.
God damn it.
Tubbs is so happy.
It feels good.
He shits his
I
pants.
finally feel good enough to fart. I was worried out there.
It's got air filters.
Can you go outside to do that?
I can't wait to get inside.
Oh my God.
Okay.
For D20.
How?
I'm going
It's
to
in his,
Why?
it's in his fat folds.
You're ding dong. So you go into this water
you
treatment
stink.
facility, and you don't see any people. There are no bodies in here, so it looks as though the mechanized people didn't bother to ever come in here. So it looks like
Too
it's
much
fairly
shit.
looks like it's fairly automated. And when you enter in the main door, it's a hallway, and then there is another door that says authorized personnel only. Keep out, and it's in like a bunch of different languages.
I'll show you authorized. And I picked that lock.
Okay. Roll to pick lock.
You did this.
I did not. I got a nat 20.
My fucking die fell
It's in
off
your
the
hand, you
table
idiot.
and went into my hoodie pocket.
You pick that lock with ease. Like you have done this
I have
many,
done it a
many
lot
times.
since I was a little baby.
Yeah. And
Just
yeah,
a little guy.
the door just pops open, and you can hear the whirring of machinery inside. So it looks as though it's still running. It's just nobody's in here.
What kind of machinery?
Well, so as soon as you enter into the door, the lights kick on, and it looks like you're in a hallway. Again, everything's very sterile. This lots of cool grays and
Not
concrete and
Tubbs.
whatnot. Not Tubbs, though. Tubbs is not sterile.
Tubbs is rotting from the inside.
He's, yeah, inside and out at this point. And as you sort of continue down this hallway, there are a series of windows on your left, and you see that it's a water treatment facility inside. So you have these large swirling containers that are, your guess is purifying the water, and treating it and whatnot. But that's what you hear. That's the machinery you see going.
I ain't drinking that water.
Yeah. But
No fucking
you
way.
also notice that there seems to be this other device with a strange light emitting from it
Oh, hey, that's the one we need.
in the center of this room. So
I'm a-
there's like a little bit of a staired incline and then a catwalk that goes over these larger devices, and then that one device is in the middle. Looks like there's a bunch of tubes coming out of it and going
All right.
into the water.
And that's the thing we're supposed to put in the briefcase?
That is what they told you.
All right. Does it look like it's going to fit in that briefcase?
Well, so are you going over to it?
Fuck yeah. I want to
Okay.
get the fuck out of here. The
So it
Borg
looks
are
like
coming.
the device or the machinery itself too big, but it does have like a little door, which again is locked. It's like a little hatch.
Well, I get out my
It's
fucking
locked.
tools.
Sure.
16? Jimmy?
It takes you a little bit, but yes, you do eventually pick the lock, and
That's how I got this job.
you open it up,
Wake up!
and there
No
is
sleeping on the catwalk.
Sorry.
a vial of, or like a tube, if you will, of this very bright green liquid. It looks very thick, and it looks as though that is what's being pumped into the water supply.
That ain't good. Can I
Would
cap-
you describe it as ooze?
It's a little oozy. It's a little thick.
Do you think it maybe has a secret?
Tell me your secrets.
Well, you could touch it and yell at it or whatever. But yeah,
I don't
so
get that
it's
one.
it looks like it's locked in almost like a fuse almost.
A fuse.
I hate you. I hate you. But yeah, so that's what you notice. It's sort of locked into this thing, and there are a number of wing nuts and whatnot that you can like take apart, and that should allow you to sort of pull this thing out, or at least unlodge
Yeah,
it.
let's unlodge that shit, put it in the briefcase, and stroll out of here like heroes.
Okay. So as you're unlodging it, roll me a sleight of hand or a dex save.
Sal.
Why do girls just not do this all the time with, or people with long hair in general?
Got a
Yeah.
16.
So
Do this
you are
all the time.
you are careful to when you pull it out that none of the liquid lands on you, and you actually put it in the briefcase. There's like a little stopper in there too.
Yeah, easy.
Put it in there. No big deal.
No pig?
Pig deal because
I'm not a pig.
distracted by Steve. And you close the briefcase and you have it. Now, according to your instructions, you're supposed to take that back to, the beach where the whatchamacallit's located. But you might want
We
to
just
call
got
the
here.
SCP location first.
Sal.
We just
Oh, sorry, I'm
got
Sal.
here. You're Sal.
God damn it, Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Tubbs, march. You got the briefcase. Fucking
Back
go.
out into the heat
We
you go,
just
Tubbs.
got here.
I cock my gun. Fucking go.
I need to use the bathroom.
Fucking.
By the way-
take off the briefcase.
Tubbs, you can shit on the way.
By the way,
We got shit at home, she says.
Yeah.
Tubbs and Barb.
Con save?
No, you guys just both feel kind of like
Clicky?
like you're a little confused. Like you just have like a little feeling of confusion. Like you don't really know what's going
My
on
blood
anymore.
sugar's low.
Yeah, almost a little lightheaded.
Any perception on my part to like?
I applied sunscreen. I don't
You're
understand.
feeling kind of stiff in the joints a little bit. But
Oh,
I examine them.
How do you examine?
I perceive with a 19. Insight with a 19 either.
just looking at him.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows with Tubbs because that man is a walking medical issue. Barb, again, this could all just be related
The
to
cocaine.
heat exhaustion.
why'd
and
you give me bad
and
shit,
the
Sal?
cocaine that you gave her.
I feel great.
You feel great, but you do it all the time. Barb doesn't necessarily do it all the time.
Can I? Tubbs, give me that briefcase.
My groin is itchy.
Tubbs, give me that briefcase.
Hold on, here. I need both hands to scratch my groin.
I get the briefcase from him.
I have an itchy groin because I'm sweating.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick lock on the fucking handcuffs because that's easier.
It just slides off.
Oh, okay. I take it without touching him. His gross, itchy dick.
Okay. But you're taking the briefcase
Yeah.
that he was holding on to. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm grabbing, but not like the same.
But
I'm
not the
grabbing
handle.
Grabbing the bottom.
Well, I don't know why you're being so paranoid now all of a sudden.
They look stiff. I'm
mean,
walking out
they
of
don't
here.
Look,
I'm
I
trying
think
to
they
get
look a little stiff. not like, you
Might
know.
pass out with that
Probably
thing.
just being cooped up on that boat for 2,500 miles.
I take another bump and I run out of here. Fuck these guys.
Okay.
You come back here with that cocaine, mister.
I'm going to start chasing him.
Okay. Good luck, buddy.
What do you mean, good luck?
Good luck.
All right. I rolled a 12 for my deck stats, so it's +1.
Do I get a bonus to athletics since I'm
A
or
bonus?
yeah?
Because he's
Oh,
on
'cause you're on
cocaine.
I'm on fucking. I'm
You're
on
on
uppers,
cocaine?
so I'd get.
So
should
am
get-
I.
Yeah.
I'll give you +2.
All right. I get an 18 for athletics to run.
All right. You run out of the building.
Fuck these kids.
Middle linebacker.
20 years
State
ago.
University. Tubbs.
Bishop Shanahan High School.
Roll your athletics.
I got a 3.
Tubbs, you run a couple of steps, which causes like you running on a metallic ground is just doom, doom, doom. At which point you immediately fall forward, just in exhaustion, just like
Salami.
you have exerted yourself so much. Salami was a bad choice. It's true. You should have. Barb, what are you
Someone
doing?
help me up.
I mean, I was going to run.
Okay, you could you could give chase
Yeah,
because you don't know what his deal is.
that's right.
He
I
could
don't
be
know
a
what their
double
fucking
agent.
deal is.
The drugs have made everyone paranoid.
I drop a little baggie of cocaine behind me so Barbara will stop to pick it up,
That's not going to satisfy me.
and then some heroin. Speedball.
Whoa. Now we're talking.
Die like Belushi.
All right. So, what are you rolling for your running after him? Athletics.
I read the rules of D&D, and I actually don't have to tell you what I rolled. I know that.
All right, I go faster.
Okay. Yeah, he goes
Okay,
faster
I go
then.
faster.
Shit.
I mean, you
Thought
get a
of
plus
backfire.
2. You get a
How
plus,
could that possibly have
you get a
backfired?
+2 to your mystery roll, but it's since I don't know what it is, I'll just assume it was a 2.
10.
So yeah, not as fast.
I'm shutting doors behind me,
Sure.
hoping they lock.
What?
Okay.
But we're out in the open now.
You
Oh, we
run
got
out
out
of the
of here.
building. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You're out. You're running
I'm-
towards the boat.
And I'm trying not to fucking touch any of these bodies as I'm running through the.
Okay.
Something's up.
There's quite a bit.
I've seen Star Trek. I know what Borg are,
Okay. So you're running towards the boat.
and I'm yelling to
John Boyd.
fucking what's his name?
I don't think we ever said what his name was.
Oh, to Sylvester Stallone to
John.
start the fucking boat. Start the boat!
Whoa.
Start the boat!
All right. I'll start the boat.
We get to win this time.
Yeah.
I athletics with a
Busy
27
driving.
to
Busy
fucking
driving.
jump to the boat and tell him to go.
All right. So he starts the boat and he sees you running and he sees what's her face running in the distance behind. No one sees Tubbs because Tubbs is on his back like a turtle.
I've opened up my shirt that I'm wearing. I rip it open because it's like a button down,
Okay.
and I take out my salami.
You don't have a button down. She gave you
How did you
matching
get a
shirts.
job here?
I rip it open,
Shipping.
Salami
apparently.
tubs.
and
Okay.
I take out my salami,
Okay.
and I put it under my armpit,
Why?
and then I pull it out, and I start eating it.
Why?
Extra salt.
Get the
Extra
extra
salt?
Salt diet. Duh.
It's disgusting.
I'm on Gackins.
Bilbo.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay. So,
I'm gonna stand up and go to the bathroom.
are you gonna
His
and
pants.
shit your pants?
No, I go to the bathroom.
I pissed my pants.
Into the public water supply.
Is there like a shower here? Or
No.
anything?
There are vats of spinning water. You could jump into any of them.
No,
You're probably not gonna be able to get back out.
I
But
can't swim.
can't swim. All right.
Swim.
Can't get up. Can't swim.
There's got to be a toilet here.
Not that you see.
There's got to be a toilet here.
I mean, you're on the ground.
I stand up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Athletics check.
I thought he was. Isn't it like a catwalk with like a metal grate? Can't you just go through the?
I figured he was still in the hallway.
I'm in the hallway. 18.
Yeah, you eventually roll over towards the wall and just use that to push yourself up. And you do happen to notice a restroom sign.
I lunge towards it.
You lunge towards
Yeah.
it. All right. You get to the bathroom. And as you get to the bathroom, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back.
I look in the mirror.
You're horrified with what you see. A disgusting blowfish of a human.
I take out the picture
What's
of
that?
of my
Oh, you're
wife.
a blobfish, is what you look like.
I
When
look
you
at
take
my
him out of the
wife and I
ocean.
look at me.
Same person with a wig. It's not even a wig. You just drew hair on your own picture and put glasses on them.
I'm not coming home from this shipping.
And then you put a little
Tiffany.
lipstick on the picture.
I take a drink of water out of the toilet.
So there's a sink, but you drink out of the toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's the cleanest looking
clean,
toilet you've
yeah.
ever seen, but
No, not for long.
not for long. That's how you christen it. You have to drink a little of the water before you expel.
Yeah.
Okay, you drink toilet water. It's fine.
I'm going to leave the door open.
I want to.
I would like
Okay.
to know what the end game of this plan is.
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna go to the bar and
Which
order a
is why we are
Peruvian toilet
just
water.
letting it go because I'm
Where do you see yourself in 5 minutes, Tubbs?
dead, like Elvis. Pants
Between
around
my
his
legs.
ankles,
I
sandwich
dip
in his
that
hand.
pepperoni into the water.
into the heroin baggie that I
So
dropped.
you sit on the toilet seat and dip the pepperoni into the water, and then eat it.
and then I close my eyes.
And you release the fury of your innards.
I don't need to know how. I just need to know why.
Yeah, I'm curious too. What
he's
the
he's
point
ready
of
to
this.
become a Borg.
So yeah, you literally just destroy this bathroom.
It's air conditioned in here.
Yeah,
That's the best
it
place.
is.
I'm
to
not
go.
going back out there. We just got here.
This is where I live now.
Don't wait for me.
Don't wait for me.
And if they don't, somebody else will come by for old Tubbs.
Okay.
And if somebody doesn't speak English, I'll call Tucker.
Okay.
Have him get me out of here again.
Okay. So,
Free salami for life, Tucker. Come on.
meanwhile, not
Who's gonna save Unky Tubbs?
using the bathroom,
My little nephew Tuck Tuck.
he's definitely not related to you.
Most certainly
He's
related.
definitely not.
He might
His mother is my
If he was, you wouldn't be down here.
suck.
So do I like catch up to the boat before it leaves?
So, roll me another athletics check. As
At 20.
oh, okay.
Oh,
So, Sal had run to the boat and told the boat driver to
go.
go. He's like, oh, I guess I'll go. And so the boat starts to leave. You, for whatever reason, catch a second wind. Like that
I've been going to Pilates.
the cocaine just kicked in. And yes, like you hear the bionic woman noises. And yeah, you take off running. There's a little dust cloud that goes behind you. And you leap off the dock, and it's like slow motion. The camera's under you as you're going over it. And you land on the back of the boat next to the boat driver. He's like, "Ooh, brother."
Woo.
How-
You almost forgot me, Sal.
How does she look?
She looks fine.
Hey, girl.
She looks winded, but fine.
My
Angry.
husband doesn't have to know.
You want a speedball?
Kinda.
She's doing
And?
cocaine.
Are you trying to make me over?
No.
Here, keep
Just
doing
try
these
it out.
drugs.
Are you trying to Farley me?
Keep doing these drugs. It's fine.
I mean, as long as you just stay on the other side of the boat, because you might be borged.
Okay. You're getting.
How am I going to take bumps off your dick from the other side of the boat?
I saw that in college.
Okay. So,
Have some Cracker Jacks.
yep. So you are on the boat, and
Uh-huh.
your satellite phone starts to go off.
Hey guys,
Nope.
you forgot me.
That's
He
the
definitely
voicemail. Yeah.
does not have a satellite phone.
I
There was
answered
one.
that satellite phone. Hey, this is Peroni.
Which we have.
Jessica? Or which one? What's Phil's researchers?
Jessica.
Oh, it was Jessica. Okay.
yeah.
Jessica, you're going to be the one that's
Hey, yo,
answering
this is
because your
Peroni.
character's taking a
That's
shit.
fine.
Okay.
Go for Peroni, I said.
You all right? Well, hey, this is Jessica.
I was going to say, it was still
hey.
Tubbs for a while.
Did you get what you needed from the broken water facility down in Peru?
Yeah, it's in my hands right now.
All right. Well, we're gonna send an extraction team to get you out of there ASAP. Wait for the helicopters to just come in and take all of you out
Out.
to Chili's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
To Chile.
Chile. That's
Well.
where we're gonna extract you out of.
I would like to report her incident of harassment against me by my coworker Barbara.
We don't have an HR department. We keep everything kind of locked up, tick tight. So we'll pay for your therapy, but that's about it.
Amnestic.
You don't even know what harassment is yet.
Yeah.
Is there any-
We'll give you a little bit of neck therapy with this needle, and everyone will be just dandy.
Yeah, you won't remember what happened. It's fine.
That's all right. I don't feel too harassed, actually. Just playing hard to get.
Is there anything else you want to tell the site?
So, like, what's up with the robot blood?
I thought there was 3 of you.
Tubbs didn't make it.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't leave the air conditioning.
Okay, so there wasn't an incident where he had to handle any of the robots or bionic.
Oh yeah,
boys?
he definitely tried to rip one of their heads off.
Okay,
What? So what happens if you handle them?
well, you're not supposed to touch them whatsoever
Oh,
because you're slowly going to be taken over by nanobots.
and if
that
you
will
knew that,
turn you into a cyborgic nightmare.
so if
Sal,
we
are you
knew-
going to sit down for this or what?
Yeah, I'll be right there, babe. if I knew that someone had done such a thing, would it be protocol to 86 them or what?
Let me go. 1 second.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. Kill and destroy the body. Don't let it fall into anything that could contaminate other stuff.
Am I on speakerphone?
No,
Right now? Okay.
I'm. I have the volume turned way
first
down.
and foremost, I gotta give you this test. Are you familiar with the Turing test, real quick, there, bud?
Yeah, I've watched Blade Runner.
Okay. I'm gonna go through that. Does he seem to be an androidic?
Why is the turtle on its back?
Okay,
I don't
there
understand.
We go. Good. Okay. Well, then, now that I've cleared you for extraction, if anybody else in your party needs to be terminated precisely, immediately, none of that should be coming back.
Okay. Hey, Barbara.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this phone down. She wants to talk to you. All right.
Okay.
And I step away,
Okay.
and then
Hi.
You shoot her?
Hello.
yeah, she shoots herself twice in the back of the head. is what happens.
Hello.
Okay. So she's just on the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going near her.
Okay.
Is there like a push broom? Can
Well,
push
he
her
just-
into the water?
He said don't like put her
Put
in
it in-
anything
yeah,
that'll contaminate a lot of stuff.
contamination.
Like the Amazon River.
Okay. Hey, boatman.
Yeah, it's me.
You got like a containment tank on here
A containment tank.
for the body.
I mean, I was just gonna look the other way.
What about fire? You got fire up in here?
Yeah, I got a flamethrower.
All right, let's burn this thing.
Oh, okay. I feel like that would be unadvised to let her on fire on a boat.
Well, helicopters are. We'll wait. I will keep the blood on the boat, and then we'll burn the body.
What?
We-
So you want me to part the boat?
Well, wait for the helicopters, then we burn the boat and the body. You'll be reimbursed.
I really like this boat, but all
You
right.
get a new boat,
All right, I
a
get it.
shiny boat.
I don't like shiny boats. They make me think of Nom.
All right.
I like a dough boat.
Go look at the boats, George. Look at the boats, George. Look at all the boats.
I-
Yeah, there's one. I got one boat.
So I take a look at the captain's station. Do I feel reasonable that I could pilot this boat now that it's running by
literally
myself?
just a stick to steer.
Okay. And the motor's running?
Yeah, he's just standing
I
there
shoot him.
holding it. What's going on? Roll to attack.
22.
Okay.
Don't go Rambo on my ass.
So you shoot him.
Uh-huh.
It hits him. And he's like, "Whoa. I don't know what that was all about." And he like pulls out this red bandana and just ties it
I
around
shoot
his
him again.
head. Roll to attack.
And also the same roll.
Okay, so you hit him. It looks like this one hits him in the foot. And he pulls out this bow and arrow, and the end of the arrow looks like it's a
Dynamite?
large explosive. And he's like,
What is he like, Dennis?
live for nothing, or die for something. And he's gonna fire this
Nope.
off.
I got the briefcase.
I don't know what that
He
is.
doesn't know
Fuck
what that
this
is.
guy.
I don't know. I don't work for the SCP.
I swim away. I dive.
You dive into
Yeah,
the water.
dive in the water.
Roll
for piranhas.
Where
Dex.
dynamite is not as explosive.
Actually, it's way worse.
I know.
It's so much worse.
I swim with a 12.
Well, it's more to jump off the boat before he shoots you with an
12.
arrow. 12.
So I'm taking evasive action.
Yo, Adrian. And he shoots you as you're in midair. The arrow hits you and you explode into a million pieces. And the briefcase flies off and lands on the, just off of the riverbank. He said, nobody shoots me on my own boat.
And the helicopters come.
And the helicopters come. And they land and they're like, one of you guys could be the helicopter people. You see a burning thing in the water of the river, and this boat guy's just driving his boat down the river with multiple gunshot wounds and a dead body on the boat.
On point?
Wait!
On point.
God, why is he leaving?
What?
It's tough.
Is it Tubbs? Where's Tubbs?
I came all the way out here.
You
The
ran
boat-
down the river?
The boat left.
Roll, you know what? Proactively or
It's not
I
proactive.
shoot him in the
retroactively.
head.
Roll me an athletics check times
job.
_2?
two. Do two
twice.
athletics
So
checks.
19 for the first one.
All right, you got your second wind after you.
20 for the second one.
You know what? So after you emptied your bowels, that really
Much
put
lighter.
a pep in your step. so much so that you forgot you put your pants back on.
Yeah.
You're pantless.
It's hot out
You also
here.
did not white, so your legs are covered in shit.
Excuse me, I did my best.
Yeah.
We
But-
didn't have a rag on a stick like I have at home.
Sure. Helicopter lands. The briefcase is there. It's a little singed and dented a bit, but it's there. 2 people or one? You know what? Just Steve, I guess.
Yeah,
Steve,
just Steve's great.
Steve, whatever character you have, hops off the helicopter. You see a pantless man with shit running at a great speed, large man, and you also see a boat driving down the river. There's some fire.
I shoot the gorilla in the head.
Okay, roll to shoot in the head.
He's
That's gonna be a 24.
Yeah.
that doesn't beat my AC.
Oh yeah.
His salami helmet.
His head turns into a canoe. As he's like, "Blah, blah, blah," his head
Tango
just rips open and just boom goes everywhere,
Fatty
and he
down.
drops.
I look at the guy over on the boat. I give him a thumbs up.
Yeah,
What about the body on the boat?
there's a body on the boat,
I motion at him. I'm like, briefcase? Briefcase?
and he points towards the riverbank near where you are, like near there's some like reeds or something. There's like a dented.
I look around for it.
You see it. It's right there.
Fantastic. I get it. I pick it up. I give him another thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you back at base.
Please don't come.
You just missile him from the air,
I
dumbass.
see you back at base.
Okay. See you there.
We're gonna fight the
I guess
Russians.
you're gonna take this boat.
He's just going down the river.
Oh my
You
god.
can't go up, right? Because there's no motor. He's just.
It's got a motor.
Oh, it's got a motor. Okay.
Yeah, he's the only thing he has is a little steering paddle thing.
Goes one
He's
speed.
Yeah.
Brad to base. Package secured.
Oh, that's,
Everybody's dead except for On Point. What's that guy's deal?
Oh, we don't really. It's better not to interact.
I think he got my scent.
Yeah.
He said he's coming back to base.
Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to put you through decontamination off-site.
He was licking his lips while he was
Napalm him
looking
from the
at you.
sky.
Yeah, why don't you get back in there and probably,
It's fine.
if he dies,
He can't kill anybody in a
dies.
helicopter.
I'm en route.
All right, so you're going after the boat now?
You have to
No.
destroy the
No,
body on the
no.
boat.
Oh.
You have to destroy the body on the boat because it'll contaminate
Why do
the
I-
Amazon.
Why
Also,
do I have to
there's
destroy the body on the
fat-
boat?
There's also Fat
And
Man's
it-
body in
because
the wild.
Nanites will get in the water supply. You got
I
to
run down a little bit. Hey, On Point.
Yeah,
Is there a body? Is there a body with you
yeah.
in the boat?
Yeah, well, you shot
Can you set it on fire?
Gives you a thumbs up.
Right now.
Show me right now.
Oh,
I need to
he
see it.
So he just pulls the boat over, takes a gas can out, puts it on the whole thing, and just lights the whole boat on fire. Has his bow strung on his back, and he
Just walks off into the
just walks off into the jungle.
Don't forget about the fat guy.
covered
What
in
a
blood.
fucking psycho! Kill, can you? Hey, with the fat guy, can
The
you set him on
helicopter.
fire?
So
On Point.
he pops back out of the he walks
Hey,
backwards out
buddy.
of the wood, and he
Look at
pulls
you.
he pulls the bow
Reverse
out
Homer Simpson memes.
with a very fat end to it, and he points it at you.
Whoa!
Draws
hey.
the string and then raises it up a bit and lets go. And it zips over you and hits the fat body perfectly, and it explodes.
On Point. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, yeah,
You're good. You're
Yeah,
good, man.
I'll see you
They
back
trained
up.
you well.
yeah.
Hey, On Point. You got to win this time.
When you see Johnny, we're gonna go for a ride in his car, his Cadillac.
I'm
we're
not
going
gonna.
to Vegas.
I'm gonna kill
He's
that.
dead.
I'm gonna see you back at base. What?
He died in Saigon.
What did you say?
Bye.
And he's just
The
standing there.
helicopters don't trigger him.
He doesn't go back in the woods. He's just staring at you.
I
like,
leave.
through his eyebrows. You leave. You zip away
I
very
leave.
quickly.
I leave.
You look back and you see him. He's still standing there. He has not moved. So
Bye, On Point.
he doesn't wave or anything. He just
Not even a thumbs up?
you somehow feel that he has said, "I'll see you back at base.
Oh God.
I'll see you back at base.
He's a new SCP.
I got your scent." I'll find you back at base. So you go back to the.
You sound like me when I told you.
That's how the show ended up with a Steve.
What? What?
We met Steve once, and he said, "I got you.
I'll find you back
I
at
can
base.
see you back. I'll see you on
I'll
the
see
show.
you back
See
on
you back at
Tuesday.
See you in the
base.
studio.
See you in the studio."
So you fly that back to Site 69. Immediately, the pilot is put into quarantine to make sure the briefcase, like everybody in hazmat suits are there.
Standard
because-
procedure.
Yeah, and they after some testing, it's realized that this is a very highly contagious virus, as otherwise known as SCP-217, the clockwork virus. So the way this works is that it's spread through physical touch or bodily fluid or touching the liquid itself. It affects all organisms that exist within the kingdom Animalia. The
That
infection
includes insects.
includes insects. That's what I said. It can take several years for this to take place or for it to happen, and the changes are very, very slow. So that's why you didn't see anything right away. But the late onset stages are like gears and wires and full mechanization of the bodies, which is why that entire city was nothing but that, because they were infected quite some time ago. So this is some long-going experiment of sorts. You have a question.
Huh?
I thought somebody had raised their hand.
No.
I thought a Phil had raised his hand.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, the O5 Council thinks this would be a very bad idea to give to the Church of the Broken God. But you do get, I'm going to say all of you are playing your researchers now. You get a phone call from the Church of the Broken God, and they're just like, have you procured his blood?
You're telling me this green stuff, by the way, Scott Hopkins here. You got Scott.
He's drunk.
You're telling me this green stuff is McCain's blood?
Yes, it is the blood of Mecane. And with it, we will make him whole and mechanize all of humanity. So that way we can't turn into flesh puddles because there is no flesh. This is Mecane's design.
Oh,
To be remade in his image, obviously.
Shayna,
We're gonna have to take that one up the.
We
up the
can't
chain
turn into
there.
flesh monsters.
we're
if
going to have to
we're
run that
all
one up the flagpole there.
mechanized.
Consider.
Barry.
You told me that you were going to be
Well,
willing to do what it takes
We don't.
to
We don't
stop
know if
this
we actually
fleshy
got the right
monsters.
blood. This might not be the right stuff. We got to test it for a little bit. Okay, we'll get back to you next week.
next week.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like transmission fluid.
It's not. You're not entirely wrong.
Well, no, but like for RVs, it's a different color than the normal transmission fluid that gods run off of.
It
So-
kind of smells a little cummy.
yeah, it smells a little like a pinch of Siemens in there.
I mean, what's
Pineapple.
divine blood of life?
Yeah.
We'll write that down on the report.
I'll call you back tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Don't call us.
Don't ghost me.
We'll
I won't.
call-
No,
we'll
Do
no.
not make an enemy
We
of the
would
Church of the
never.
Broken God.
We would never.
This sounds. You know what? He's going to roll an insight check. He rolled deception.
I'm gonna call him back tomorrow. What to deceive? Oh, where's Shayna's character sheet? Fuck.
26 deception. fucking inside that, bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. Well, I'll wait for your call next week. And
All right. Talk to you then. Definitely. Checks in the mail. Okay, bye, Barry.
And click. And as you have this phone call, that is what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. Your weapon of choice, Big Jim, The Knuck Lord, Chronic Skinner, B-Mal, Shandapanda, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Zukari, Scabby Goose, Shinigami, and Old Toaster Bag.
Are you saying that the throne is open?
We have a dead God King.
The king is dead.
King is dying.
Do you have what it takes? Head over to
Patreon.com/botchpodcast, where you can become the new God King. Or you can go to many stupid websites, freedomvalleyhorsepace.club. Nope. .com. Dickblood.club. There it is. Lizardteats.com. Mookmolk.com. BuyTheseViagra.com. LouisianaPocketGopher.com. DamnYouDennis.com. BirdsWithPenises.com. Chickum.church. MeatCreeps.com. Chongo Grande Cerveza.com.
Love that one.
PartyMormons.com. RaoulsMovingCastle.com.
Another one of my favorites.
ChugYourMilk.com. DaddyJennis.com.
Lame.
ChongoGrande.com or simply Patreon.com/BotchPodcast.
Wait, was Freedom Valley in there?
Yeah, it's the
I
first one
missed
that we
it.
do.
Any of these can set you on the path to becoming.
The God King. Like our newest patron, Toaster Bath. Welcome back.
Toaster.
Want to support us but can't do it financially? Head on over to Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to our damn show. Leave us a 5-star review. Chonkus will read it out on the show. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. Find them over at Gozer_music on all social media. Thank you to Emily Swan for album art all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Send something to the studio. P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325. And Chonks will open it up face first here on stream. And as always,
When you watch the Psycho Man dressed like Gizmo from Gremlins 2, sneak back into the jungle and whisper, "I'll see you back at base," and now you got to sleep with your Glock. Scream Botched. We'll extract you.
see you next week, nerds.
You roll over, he's just there in bed with you, and he's just
Hold on,
like,
hold on.
I'm back. I'm back at base, baby.
We salute you, multicolored mind. You are this episode's.
Redacted.
Thanks for the sub, man. All right, everybody, stick around. We're going to take a short break and have another episode coming at you.
Wow.
In the meantime, you can go over to likenbook.com and look at the different levels for Dennis's Kickstarter. We got a couple days left on there. If you haven't supported, please do so. We are getting very close. I believe we're at 86%. If likenbook.com is too long, check out clockfox.net. That's a quicker way to get over to you. All right, everyone, stick around. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.